Hi there, it's Chelle and Mom.
Hi.
Mom says hi. Can you hear? She's sorting some stuff in the back for me. Sorry, all of a sudden I just realized that is not charging and I don't know why it's not charging. So I'll keep an eye on it because, yeah, no clue. Anyways, we are going to make some ephemera today. We have been so busy, and then my friend, she has been bringing us some food that they offer the community, and she's like, I got more food for you. So I've been trying to process the last batch of food she sent us. So yeah, busy. I am going to use some of these from Kathy Crowder. Hi Kathy, if you're watching, such a sweetie. She got these from Rhonda without an H. I was wondering if that was her. How funny. So these are the glassine bags. We're going to use at least 2 of them. You know, I always tend to overdo it, so that's what we're going to do, is 2. I'll set those aside. We're going to make this, and I'm so sorry I do not remember who sent me this, but I think it would be so cute for someone with a, to go in the Edith Holden book. But isn't that pretty? I love that. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. So I have some Edith Holden paper here, and then some of my other things that I organized out last week. And I still need to put up. Don't worry, Kateri, I am keeping things semi picked up out here. In fact, I did a little bit this morning. I do need some paper because I don't want to use. Do I want to use it? I don't want to use it right now. So let me grab a couple of like pages to put that on. Let me show you. So she has like, it's just like a little cardstock piece, and if you wanted you could even have it come over. You know how I am about shellifying. So yeah, let me look for that paper and I'll be right back. So I just have some of this paper. I'm going to look through it. I like to kind of show you guys what I have. Scrapbook paper. So why this is in here, I don't know. I need to sort through this again. But the thing is, I'm going to put this back here for now. And I'm going to look through here. I need to really organize. But the size of your bag, I just want to make sure that I have paper that's going to be wide enough. Like that one would be, but I don't really have, it's not really the right color for what I want to use for today. So I am just going to do that. I could cut down some, but we may as well use what we have. This one, it's a glassine. It's already been coffee dyed. I mean, that one could work. Keep an eye on Mom. You know how she is. You okay? Okay. She said she was done, and then I handed her some more. Said, and this. I tell ya. So I am pulling out any Edith Holden scraps that I find in here. I'm excited. Or anything that I think I might want to use in this book. I'm just going to make one Edith Holden book. I always have all these, you know, grand plans. Oh, I'll do this and this, but yeah, it just doesn't materialize. This is actually a pretty paper. That would be really pretty in her book. And see what all we want to do. I do have quite a few Edith Holden scraps in here. I was kind of surprised. And this, I just love that. I think that would be really pretty in her book. So, Mom's keeping me organized. She washed all the dishes last night. It was such a mess, and I was like exhausted. And she's like, "I'm washing all the dishes." Sorry, Darcy, she's mine. Okay, so this down here, and put this. There we go. So when I went to processing this morning, it was so nice because everything had been taken care of. And I didn't feel too overwhelmed. I feel overwhelmed, but that's not why. You guys, I don't know why this isn't charging. Makes no sense, sorry. Okay, so, I mean, as you can tell, it's pretty self-explanatory. Like this one. These bags are, let me kind of tell you, they're about 3, 1, 2, 3, just over 3.5. Sorry, you can't even see that. By 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 5.5. So 3.5 by 5.5. So I do want this to be at least what, 3.5 wide. So make sure I have the right size. 3.5. I'm going to do it just over that. So let's do about 3 3/4. And then it was 5.5 wide. So, or long, right? And let's do it 6 long, just to make sure I have enough. I can trim that down if I need to. And then she had it, you know, just at like a 1/2 inch here, and then glued that on. But if you want to, you can do it like that. I think that would be just as cute. And let's do one first. Okay, and then if you're using, you know, this kind of a blank canvas, then you can decorate it however you want to. So I think I do want to, where's my circle trimmer? Still have to go through all this stuff on my desk and put it back up. Huh. Okay. Use the large side to trim the circle. And then again, I'm going to pull this out and just kind of look at it. So, yeah, she has it a little bit longer, which is fine. So really, you could do it like this. Let me see with this. And then we could put something really cute here. Wouldn't that be cute? Okay, I have an idea. So, what if we put like a really fun border on this? I think that would be really cute. And see what I have here that maybe I want to use. I don't want something pretty, you know. Let's see. I definitely need another table in here. This maybe. Ooh, that's like perfect. I kind of like that side too. So let's go ahead and put a border punch. If you're interested in any of these, I will link them below. If I don't, please ask me. I have so much going on right now, and this is going up today's video, as we will be working all day tomorrow. have another busy day planned working outside. So this is what, 3 and 3. I want to make sure I cut it the right size. I'm going to put it over this way, that way if I get it on the, oh, it won't matter really. One of our dear friends, one of you guys, well, I'll say you guys, one of our subscribers, her husband passed away. Husband of 37 years of COVID. He did have his shots. He had all of them. So please keep Trina in your prayers. And then we had, this reminded me of another Trina we have here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to trim this one part. She's in the fire force, or whatever that's called, you know, fire station. And they had a horrible head-on collision heading to Durango. And it killed one of the main fire people. So it's just awful. I feel so bad. You know, and it's such a small community. Even though that doesn't have anything, you know, shouldn't matter one way or another, but it's just heartbreaking. And then of course everything else that the world's going through right now. You guys are in Texas, of course, you guys are in my thoughts because another horrific shooting. I tell ya, I just don't know, guys. I keep thinking, you know, God's just getting closer, you know, closer to us going home. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and ink around both of these. Not 100% sure what side I want to use, but I think that'll be really cute. We are having a sale, but I can't remember when it starts. I think it starts tomorrow. So if you've been looking for ink blenders or some goodies, then head over. The only thing that won't be on sale is these last packets that I recently made, but everything else will be on sale. So if you're looking for anything, then head check that out. The Rambling Crafter on Etsy. And of course I did not do that long enough. That's okay. We're gonna go with it because I don't feel like making another one. So I'm gonna set that aside, and we are going to go ahead and kind of do a little collage on this because I think that would be really cute. And like I said, that's kind of what she did. Has these really fun little pieces. Has some lace, which we will be putting lace in this journal, and then like a little piece here. That's so cute. I'm not going to put a girl on mine though, or else I would have used that one, you know. Okay, so I am thinking about, this paper is very kind of, oh, I do want to ink around real quick. It's kind of fragile, so I do want to no, I don't need this part necessarily, but I do want to use it as a collaging piece so that it doesn't rip or anything, because if you fold it, it's going to crack. Yeah, I was looking for these bags that my friend Kathy sent me. I knew I had them, and I thought I knew where they were. And I was like, what a mess. So I was like, hey Mom, you want to organize for me? I know, it's so awesome having her here. And then she's going to do some weeding later because she doesn't mind it, and it really hurts my neck. I mean, it'll put me down for like a week. So not weeding, but like digging out weeds. And she loves doing stuff like that, so I'm going to let her. This thing is that dirt? I don't know what that is. not dirt, but it's been talking to my friend on the internet. I love talking to you guys on Messenger. But when you talk to me, you have to like ask me a not personal question necessarily, but something so I know it's you and not like a I don't see my turtle, not spammer, because sometimes I have, oh hi, and if somebody just says hi to me, then I'm thinking, oh, that's a spammer. So I really don't, you know, and sometimes I block it. So just a little hint, because if you're, that makes no sense. There it is. I see it. Boop, boop. But yeah, if you're, I don't talk to people, but it's kind of funny, you know, because it's always somebody you never talk to. And that's usually how I can tell it's a spammer. Or, you know, I think the last one was Kateri, the spammer from Kateri. She didn't do it, but, and they said, did you hear who died? And I was like, Kateri, why are you asking me that? Why wouldn't you just tell me? So keep your eyes open, because you never know. Oh, that's cute, guys. And then I happened to look over here and I saw this. My pile of stuff. Mom's having a blast. Aren't you, Mom? Well, yes, Michelle, I am. She can't hear me. She does have her aids are on. That's cute too. Wouldn't that be cute? Let's kind of rip that off. She's getting used to her new hearing aids. But I still get away with a lot. She doesn't really hear me all the time. Hi, Mom.
Hi. You're gonna have fun figuring out what everything is.
Well, it's got to be better than it was.
I don't know.
You don't think so? Well,
you
that's
can
okay.
always redo it.
I can always redo it. Thank you. She likes to also just sit and watch me, so I told her she didn't have to do anything. She can just sit and watch. So yeah, it's been that kind of... Plus, whenever anything horrible, you know, like the school shooting happens, it just stresses me out. Does it do you guys that way? And you never know, because sometimes, you know, the rest of the world freaks out and it gets bad in the rest of the world. So I know I'm going to rip this to shreds, aren't I? So what did I do this morning? I processed 2 blocks of cheese, because we don't eat cheese that often. So Clint and I were talking and we thought, well, we'll shred it and freeze it, and then as we need it, we'll take it out. So that's kind of what I did this morning. I grated it in the food processor. I still have a bunch of apples. I'm trying to decide what I want to do with them. I would make applesauce. I already have tons of applesauce frozen. Not frozen, but canned. So I don't know what I'm going to do with the apples. Thought about grating them for my apple muffins, but they, am I thinking they are tiny, tiny apples, so that would not be, you know, necessarily easy. I should just eat them. That's the easier way, just put it on the background, huh? I'm using Scotch Create glue. I think this is linked below. If you use the link below, that is my Amazon. It's attached, and I get a small percentage. Very small percentage, but it does add up over time. Once in a while I'm like, ooh, I got $10. Woohoo! That's a lot of commissions on it. So that's kind of pretty. I like that. Okay, so let me put this aside. I was just thinking, I wonder what's on that book. And then let's see what else we want to do. So I do have the lace, but let me get some regular lace, and I have this lace over here, and I think I'll go through it. I have it attached to my cart, so I'm not going to pull it over. It's got like all different colors of lace that I could pull from. And a Gayle idea. So if I wanted to put it like here, does that cover that one up way too much? Kind of does. Let's trim it. You okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna sit.
Okay, by the heater. Or so she can watch, I don't know. She didn't hear me. So remember, we want this one piece here. I think the more I look at it, I think I might want that this side instead of the other one. That's kind of cute, huh? But what else are we gonna put on it? So, butterfly, right? Butterfly. I can't really hear it.
Okay.
It's not too bad.
I can hear it.
I can hear it, but it's not like super overwhelming or anything, so. Let's see, let's look at flowers. I could either do flowers or butterfly. That I can hear.
Okay, I took it out.
Mom's squeaking. So let's go ahead and glue this little guy on. Hopefully I forgot to put a pin in it yesterday. Have my, let's see what I have. Mom's squeaking up a storm. I have my, I don't know if this will work. Oh, you keep squeaking.
Yeah, I'm gonna lean up.
Can you guys hear her? Okay.
Hang on, I'll turn it off.
It's okay. I just didn't know if it would bother them.
All right, it's off.
Okay. I need a pin. How come I don't have one? I have a bunch of needles. Oh, you guys. I'm always ready, aren't I? This is a big mess. I ought to give this to Mom and have her organize it, huh? She'd be like, what the heck, Michelle? There's got to be a stick pin in here. Here's one. Told you it was a mess. Okay. I just forgot to put that in there. Makes a difference. This is art glitter glue, and I always say I have a love-hate relationship with it. Still think it's my favorite, though. Let's have that Barely Arts. I wonder where that is. I think it kind of like dries in the lid of it. So Clint is making bread, and he's making 6 loaves this time instead of 4, because each batch makes 2 loaves. And he was like, I'm staying in, because last time we forgot about the bread. So he wanted to stay in and keep an eye on it. See if he remembers or not. Still really good bread. In fact, I think I liked it better because it was kind of compacted, if that makes sense. But he had let it rise, and then it fell after it rose to its limit, because we forgot about it. He was making a video. It was just this big rigmarole thing. Okay, so now that I have that, let's see what we want. Now remember, we're thinking of Edith Holden, you know, so flowers and things like that. That's actually really pretty. I like that. And then I think I'm going to have to put a saying or something in the center. So let's do that. I am going to just, I want to glue this lace down. I'm just going to use this. You could use your other glue, Fabri-Tac, but I'm just going to use this. Then my thing, so I don't get my hands all dirty. That will dry. And then I'll use these. Oh, you know what I want to do first? Let's ink it. I'm not a fan of a white border. Unless I'm doing like a really white journal, but I don't really do that too often. Okay. So yeah, and what I want to do next in the kitchen, food-wise, is I want to can some dried beans. So you pack them dry in your jars, in a cold jar. And then you put in cold liquids. And then you, when you pressure can them, you can them for like 90 to 120 minutes. I can't remember the exact amount, but that cooks your beans. And I've never seen that actually, or I've never done it. And I just recently saw it, so I'm kind of anxious to try that. I think it'll be fun. Be super fun to give it a try. So I am thawing out some ham broth because I was thinking, well, if you can put water in there, surely you can put ham broth in it. Give it a little flavor. We use beans a lot, and it'd be nice to have some canned for like chili or just beans or bean soup or something, or even making some, I might want it there so you can see that one. I'm gonna get a couple of these. But yeah, that's my thought anyways. What I want to try next, because my friend, you know, she's bringing me all this stuff. Well, you can only keep so much in your dry goods and stuff in your pantry. So I thought, well, we'll do canned goods. Oh, that's awfully cute. Isn't that cute?
Oh, I love it.
So pretty. Okay. So, and then, where's our bag? Here's our bag. While that's drying, I'm just going to glue it down. But I think I want something behind it, like another piece of this paper. You know, she only had, what, half an inch or so, and then she just glued it to that. But I think I'm going to put something behind it and then glue it to that. Or we could even do Edith Holden. Let's do Edith Holden. I didn't even use any of that yet, did I? You're not going to see a lot of it, but, you know, you'd have a little bit poking through. I think I like that. I think I'm just going to use this piece. Ooh, I think I'll use this piece, actually. I just think it's cute. So someone wanted me, I think I mentioned this already, someone wanted me to sell ephemera. I don't really have any more to sell. I gave it all away. But I will in the future. And maybe I'll even make some things and, you know, do a kit of just goodies to sell. I thought what would be fun, though, is to do a surprise ephemera pack or surprise instead of a grab bag, you know, that you've seen the pieces, maybe a grab bag where you haven't. I don't know. Would that be nice? Would you guys like that, or does it really matter? Let me know. I think Clint's out now. I really like that. I think that's cute. Then I'll just glue that down. I don't want to see the glue really. I don't know how bad you see it on this. Do the top and the bottom. And then I would just have this idea. I could even make that into like a belly band, huh? That might be kind of cute if you wanted to. Thought I heard Clint, so make sure he's not overdoing it. So we have to work tomorrow, and I don't want him to overdo it. Okay, so that's kind of cute. And then let's see what I want to do. Oopsie. Let's see. Ooh, these are kind of pretty. Let's look at these. Remind myself to pick stuff up when I drop it on the floor instead of leaving it. Okay. Where did these come from? Oh, probably out of here. Okay, let's see. This one is called Clipping Sticker Book by Tim Holtz, and that's kind of what the front looks like. And I really loved it because it has the browns and kind of the junk journal look. I was thinking I definitely need something down here, right? Now I could put some like gems or something like she did, but I don't know. By the light of the moon, the summer sun shines. And then I'm going to kind of look for some right through here. So, but truthfully, I haven't used, you know, any of these. So it's kind of, well, like that, very kind-hearted. And then if I have my tweezers, which are probably on my desk somewhere. I'm learning little tips and stuff that are just makes life so much easier. I don't have them. No. Okay, I'll just use my fingers. Very kind-hearted. Maybe there. Hi, Lovey. How are you doing? How are you?
I'm okay.
Where are you at in the bread situation?
Oh, they're rising.
Okay.
Mine's really wet, so I hope
it works.
it's rising. Not go too long.
Yeah.
Cannot water the cat or feed the cats.
I heard something going on out there. I was wondering what was going on.
That's it.
I kind of like that,
Hi, guys.
actually.
So,
I think I'm going to use this, though.
no, I'm not doing anything.
Okay, good.
Oh, there was a wasp in the porch, so I thought, well, if I'm out, I'll kill him.
That's probably a good idea.
Tried my best at least. Something like that.
Lovely.
Love you guys.
Love you. There was Clint. Who was it? Darcy, who's like, I love it when he pops in. I wasn't going to put a person, but she's cute. And I think it goes really well. Okay. I heard something fall, so I didn't know what it was.
Yeah, it's just a piece
stuff. Okay. I was thinking, what was that, Mom? It wasn't Mom. That's a good thing. Okay, so sounds like he's hitting stuff. I tell you, he needs to rest, but she does not listen, or he does not listen to me. Neither does Mom. So I'd like a saying that goes all the way across. Wouldn't that be kind of fun? She wanted no reminder of realities and responsibilities. I don't like that for this one. Just looking for one that goes all the way across. Let's see. I mean, I could put more than one, but I would like one that was meant to go all the way across. A noble heart. I'm gonna put this one up here, I think. Let's see how we're doing on time. 27, so we're probably about 40 minutes or so. That's cute. Uh-oh. Nope, just lies. Okay, let's see. I love these though. I love Tim Holtz things. Because, you know, they make creating just so fun and so easy. If I just, what about this one? She Dreams Beautiful Dreams. It's not quite, but it's a little bit bigger. I think that's the one. I still, oh man, still don't know why my camera is not charging. And actually, I want to put something else down here. So, let me go find it. I want to add a piece of lace because I think that'll be so cute. Mom helped me find it. Not really, but she agreed with me when I found it. That it would be a good one to choose. Okay. Look at how we go up just a little bit so you can kind of see the bottom layer. And I'm going to scooch it. There we go. Sometimes you think this ephemera is not going to take that long, and it does. It just takes so much longer than what you expect it to take. And we still have to put something here. And I think I'm going to, yeah, let me see. So again, I am going to go through my thing real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, so now what I need is just a little paper pad to go in here. So I went and looked in my scrap pile that I had earlier and found these. So I am going to trim them. It's not perfect, but that's fine. I can't tell if it's probably my cutter. But sometimes it's the paper, so. And then this. Kind of figure out where I want it to be. I can trim it up as I need to. It doesn't bother me if it's not perfectly straight, you know. And then I'm just going to trim just a hair off. And then I have this one too, which I think we'll go fine. I'll trim it. And this one, which I love, I'm going to put that on the front. And actually, I want it to be one of the larger sizes. What a mess. Okay, that's fine, whatever. Okay, we'll trim it. Trim it with scissors as needed. Might not even need to, really. Oh, hold on. Okay, so my battery is dying. Gonna try to wrap this up pretty quick. It just, Mom and I were like, what the heck's going on? We're still doing that because it just said it's dying again. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sew this really quick off camera so I don't have to move anything. And then I'm going to have to find me another cord.
Okay, this one?
Do what?
Oh, you have to sew it? I was wondering what this one did.
That's the main one. It died. We are going to wrap this up because, yeah, Clint ran in and got me a cord because he came out about the time Mom and I were looking. I don't know what's going on with my cord. It could be the, you know, the charge port thingamajiggy. I'm going to trim this. I wanted to use scissors, but I don't have any over here. Yeah, I don't know what happened to my cord I had last week. It's just bizarre. So it is still a little raggedy, but I love that paper. Isn't that pretty? I love it. So, and then this, we're just going to glue it down here. You could glue it on this side, but I think I want it like this. So it's like a little notebook. Mom in the background. I'm not sure what she's doing. Cleaning or something. Yeah, that makes no sense. But anyways, it is what it is, huh? And there we go. And then, of course, I need to put some kind of tag in here. So let me see if I'm going to see if one of these would work. Might work. Look at that. It's just a little index card. And then we could put that in there. You could decorate it if you wanted. If not, you could leave it and go like that. What a cute idea. I love that. So that will be going in the Edith Holden Journal. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And we're going to wrap it up for today and move on to our next project. Thanks so much for watching. Love you guys. We'll see you guys in the next video. See you soon. Bye.
Bye.